ago. There was nothing at home for me anymore. No one knew me or wanted to know. It's a little depressing to stand in the street at the Santa Claus parade. A jolly red fat man with presents, what have you made? I dress in a down coat and mittens and even a toque. Watch the lights and go shopping on Sundays for pretty nothings, it seems a rebuke to the tone of the season back when I was young, an endless age before. I'm finding the cuteness is shaking me down to my core. I remember the entrails covered in frost, they would shine in the night. Now there are just garlands. I soak them in blood, but it still isn't right. I remember the screaming, the way they would cower and tremble in fear. It's just not the same. I miss yesteryear. The music is all about candy and presents and love. When I go to the mall, there are reindeer there and twinkly stars hanging above. I am searching in vain for a piece of decor that is a bit less bright. The season is half about darkness, this is nothing but light. I remember the entrails, I could be helpful and I could be cruel. All that red was not charming, the red was for blood and the harsh side of Yule. I remember the maiming, I get misty-eyed when I remember it too. It's just not the same. It's too nice to you. It's been a long while since I had any stake in this game. Once the people knew both of my faces well, very few now remember my name. My retirement really should be a relief, but I cannot sit still. I don't understand this guy Santa, why doesn't he kill? Last night I had dinner with Krampus, he's doing okay. Unlike me, he has had a revival, so he spreads plenty of fear and dismay. But I notice a lot of his sharpness is gone, he's grown a little tame. What hope for this holiday if even Krampus is lame? I remember the entrails, they could be eaten or played with or spun. Now everything sparkles, it's pretty, I guess, but it isn't much fun. I remember the horror, but now that has vanished